Okay.
We only got 3. We know. I mean, Bullet saying he's late is like Bullet saying he's on bullet time.
I've never done Mythic before. I'm scared.
Don't worry, we'll carry you like we did for Sakura.
Perfect.
So I can't seem to get away from this fucking cloak. So I got this verse mastery cloak that's terrible. And I got a version of it as a heroic upgradable version, and now a mythic upgradable, and then another mythic in my guild vault or great vault. I can't seem to catch a break with this one.
Can you put it in the catalyst? See what you get from that.
I suppose.
I don't know what the stats are.
Any sexy jewel crafters around?
Sexy? No. Jewel crafters? Maybe.
The crit haste, but the more crit one, like the 70 crit, 33 haste or whatever.
I threw a guild order in as well for one of the gyms.
Oh, I meant like in raid, but that's okay. I'll put it in later.
Do you know what the name of it is?
Nope. Oh wait. Crafty Alexstrasite. Yeah.
Here's Lebab.
You need crit and what?
It's crit haste, but more crit than haste. Here.
So the 70-33. The keen Neltha, right?
Pulling trash, people.
There you go. There you go.
Really?
Maybe.
So I finally got to use my tennis contraption today.
Oh,
It
yeah?
fucking fires those balls at you. Holy shit. I had to I thought I could turn it all the way up. And it was like, by the time I noticed it was coming at me, it was already too late.
Thank you.
You have that one. That's not a new one. I've heard that one before. Kermit, make better material.
Yeah, I need fresh content.
Oh, the week that React was out, there was some really good ones.
Oh
Yeah,
my
there
god,
really
it was
was.
some juicy
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like when you're a kid and your parents are out of town. You just kind of let loose.
Kind of happy you
Are you
weren't
trying
at
to
the
tell
guild
us you
meetup.
are daddy?
There were definitely
You
some
already know
moments at
that.
the guild meetup.
Yeah. That was fun, by the way. Thanks for everyone who showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fun.
Thanks, Shamoose.
Yeah, you helped pay for Kermit's new tennis machine.
Yeah, you did.
Is
That
it like
reminds me.
a way to practice dodging mechanics?
I've seen Kermit now. I don't think he needs the tennis machine.
If you can dodge a tennis ball, you can dodge a mechanic.
Yeah, he's happy Gilmoreing it with the tennis machine.
Well, I figure if I can beat the machine on the highest setting, I can beat anyone.
Yeah, your wife said the same thing.
With regards to which machine?
I'll let you figure that one out.
Can
Hey,
the next
Blind,
meetup be
if-
at a golf course?
Blind, if you have a second, could you make a gem for me? It's guild crafting order.
Oh fuck.
Unless you want to come
Yep.
in and wipe the trash because our healers are AFK.
I'm already back up.
I'm here. I can't help it. People stand in the fire.
It's not the fire.
It's not the fire you're looking for. I've been practicing my lines for the Star Wars skit that we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Obi-Wan has like 4 lines in that whole scene. I'm really disappointed.
Is your brother back together with his girlfriend?
I haven't. He said he's out drinking his sorrows away with his friends, and that was 2 days ago. So
See what?
that's literally what I messaged him on WhatsApp. I'm like, "Are you still alive?"
Yeah, we
That's
got
something
a.
Because I did. I already paid for the laser saber, so I'm not sure I can return them.
we had
Yeah.
a surprise cameo, celebrity cameo, on audio this weekend.
Yes, I did get a bunch of lightsabers from Temu. It was $8 for 2, but they make a clanking noise that is sort of more similar to a sword, like a metal sword, than an actual lightsaber. So I'm very disappointed.
You should get the $200 Star Wars ones.
What role is your brother playing in this skit versus you?
He's Anakin.
And you're Obi-Wan?
I'm Obi-Wan.
I disagree with your daughter's choices. You obviously are Padme. She should be Obi-Wan.
No, she wanted to be Padme, and she said Uncle Max should be Anakin.
I'm running mine, Max. Looks like it.
Don't know.
All right, so we're still missing. So let's see. We
Flora
got
Del Bullet.
okay.
Malinek and Showtime definitely said they were out.
Yeah.
The other definite people that said they were out lied and showed up.
Who are the other definite people?
Oh, why am I
Boss
lagging?
2 on Mythic.
Stuff. Just stuff.
There's a free kill.
Thing stuff.
If you cross the beams, it blows everything up.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's
Don't
like
cross,
Ghostbusters.
Beams
don't cross
and
the
you die.
streams.
Otherwise, it's guys. What did we do last time that seemed to work well? Like we went the 4 corners route versus like spreading across the room.
So we
Was
started
it-
on Skull, went to X,
Yeah.
and then walked.
How
X
many did we
forward.
drop each one? 3 or 2?
2 sets.
2 sets. Okay.
We went
But-
Dumbo mode, Axter, and you had to do their jobs for them. Remember?
That's right. I stopped letting people have control over their lives and told them where to stand.
I think we should just do that again.
Yeah.
Just to be done with it.
Wait a minute, Sleepy, till we get the last people here.
Okay.
Your gem is in the mail.
Thank you. Does anyone have a mailbox?
Up front.
I think I do.
Got it.
Of
Thank you.
the toy. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
The next mount should be a mailbox mount. I think that one's important.
I think the mailbox should be a toy with a shorter cooldown, because that 2 4-hour cooldown on Katie. That's bullshit.
There's another one. There's the
bird.
the eagle.
Yeah, there's this guy, 3-hour
I
cooldown.
mean, at
now.
some point, we should just eliminate engineering. as a
Which guy?
craft.
What is
Yeah.
it called?
A Huna. It's literally
Huna
a. It's a 3-hour cooldown.
Oh, I have a
What's the
Huna.
cooldown on the Argent Grunt? Could you go back and do that?
Do you want to
Wait.
make Jeeves a thing? Oh wait, they did that with auto hammers.
I didn't know the Argent Grunt had actual.
Oh, Katie's now a 3-hour cooldown
So-
as well. So I guess you can summon 20 minutes worth of mailbox access every 6 hours, or every 3 hours. Okay, that checks
Anyone
out.
heard from Flora?
He was upset yesterday that people were running keys.
I
Isn't
wouldn't,
he
I wouldn't say he was
Herbert,
upset. I think
yeah,
he was more so.
He was just
Intrigued.
joking around that, like, there were 2 groups running keys when he was on last night.
Wasn't he the Herbert Zerla dude?
Wait, is that
Close.
bad?
No,
it's-
I think he just wanted in on the action.
It's a bummer. If Daycare waited an extra 20 minutes, we would have been able to pick up 4 instead of Kermit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's
You weren't on. We did ask twice. And Kermit replied.
You healed it, Max.
I mean, we asked and like Kermit like instantly pounced on it.
Yeah.
Do we have 4 healers?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Kermit, you should just do the groups now for the second boss.
Okay.
I made a win free group though.
To be
Okay.
fair, we did 5 heal this the last time, so I don't know.
Yeah,
if that makes a
that's why I was
difference.
asking.
Don't mix up the win free group.
Which one's the Wind Fury group?
4.
4. The one with
Okay.
the enhancement shaman is the hint.
And now we need a evoker group as well, because apparently that's now
It
a
auto
thing.
targets. It doesn't. You don't need to select.
No, but it's up to 4 players only in your party, isn't it?
It's up to 4 players, 4 buffs on a single player.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
We don't have 20 evokers, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Cellared, Holy, and a trash.
Panda, what the hell's going on over there?
It's a dog
Dude.
with a little turkey.
Dude
Is
likes a
that-
squeaky toy. You haven't heard that
Yeah,
before?
yeah. Well, I was gonna say, is the lady getting bored?
I'm under
Oh,
a
it's
lot
the
of
monkey.
stress right
Gotta
now.
give her
so
some attention.
please-
Don't
I mean,
judge.
if your lady uses a squeaky toy, then you got bigger problems.
Yeah.
Sleepy, go ahead and throw cauldrons at this point if you want.
We could probably like
You want to get a couple of practice pulls in?
you could ask Jay to come.
This is 19 mana ball. I'm not worried about that. We're either gonna, like the last time we cut it, it's everyone's gonna be up at the end, or we're not gonna make it. Having one less isn't really the difference.
Yeah.
Burn the cauldrons, please. The flask one, you guys should take.
Should be.
Prepare, drink them.
Yeah, there should
take
be
another
4
pair.
remaining.
Should be 2 remaining. 19 times 2 is 38. Last I checked.
You get 2. There's 40. Oh.
I could hear the gears turning from here, man.
Was the audible O an indicator?
Yeah.
It's been a really fucking long day for me.
Yeah, you had a server go down. You weren't even sure you're gonna make it.
Honestly, I may have to do more work after raid if I'm not allowed to go to bed.
Damn.
That was always the best.
Sleepy, you've been providing cauldrons for a long while now. Is anyone helping you with all the mats and everything? Because it's a big undertaking you've been providing.
Sleepy takes
Yes,
better care of
Sillard.
us than Sillard ever did.
I mean, at least he's more consistent.
I get
Yeah.
all my mats from Kermit.
Scylla would literally drop a flask cauldron in Mythic Plus.
Sleepy just whispered me. He said, "Send any gold to Holy, and he'll help him out."
Um.
And he
Oh.
volunteers to sit. My God.
Bullet. It says Bullet started typing something and then it stopped. I saw the dots.
His
Oh,
wife
wow.
murdered him.
Left me at red.
We do need to throw a Sleepy a bone and help him out with the cauldrons because these require a lot of resources.
Yeah.
If he shows back up after his 3-week hiatus, we'll give him something. But
Hmm.
I ain't paid him shit if he's gonna be gone for 3 weeks.
To be fair, Bullet won't be able to respond for another hour and a half.
Well, he just responded right now saying 5 minutes.
In the attendance schedule channel, there's a slow mode enabled.
In general, he's answering.
I saw it.
We can get a pull in for because there's a couple people who haven't done this fight with us yet or
All right.
got the kill. So the strat here, guys. Everyone's gonna start on Skull. Everybody. We're gonna drop pools at Skull. Don't fuck over and Venn diagram it to where you can't get the beam into the pools, but we want all the pools dropped at Skull. All the beams go in. Look around. Who's getting the beams? If you're the furthest one to the left,
Go to the right.
take the portal or the pool furthest to the left. Don't take the one nearest you like a goddamn idiot. We're going to do 2 sets of pools at Skull, 2 sets of pools at Red, and then we're going to move over to Blue. That's usually, I think, if I recall correctly, that was around the time we hit 40%, and Blue Lust was the move from Red to Blue as well. At that point, we're just going to walk the boss from Blue to Moon, trying to drop pools in a straight line with whatever room is left from kind of where he's standing to Blue in like horizontal lines all the way down to Moon. It turns into a gigantic clusterfuck about halfway through, 20%, call it. And at some point, you just got to drop a pool where you can and take a line where you can. Just try to pop. Bullet will be on 5. That'll be our 5th healer, so we're not going to bother having anyone heal for a pull or 2. And then I'm guessing Flora isn't going to make it. Dell said he's, 30, 60 late?
Yeah.
So we'll figure out that shit when and if they log on. But we can do this with 19. Like having one healer not come is fine. Like we're going to do the same amount of DPS. It's if you guys don't stand in stupid shit, we don't really need that 5th healer. So we did this with the exact same DPS we had last week. And let's say, I don't know, Inatresh is going to heal 10% better than he did that last week because he probably died.
And now you got me healing.
Yep, which is the first name on the list with no food buff.
Where are we going after Skull?
Skull to red to blue.
I don't need the food buff to heal you better.
Yeah, so the first 4 pool drops and lasers are going to be clustered around their marker. After that, once we get to blue, like straight line tucking as far back towards where the boss's ass currently is as possible, but not like Venn diagramming and cutting off to where we can't get the lines where we need them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
not gonna
assume
lie,
I'm never selected.
Not gonna lie,
I mean,
Extra.
that's the TMA way.
4.
We have
3,
19. You say we
2,
don't have 5 healers
1.
yet. I didn't feel much confidence in your voice.
I mean, Siller, it's the first time you've seen this fight. Push back.
You want pineapple later?
Yes. It blew. At 40%.
Okay.
Breath. Tuck the pools in. They're coming. Don't block access though. Yeah. That's a little more spread out than we want, but that's okay. Lines are coming in 5. Don't leave early. Lines we want near where the shit's pool. Go. Oh no, lasers got reset. Reset. She hit a break. There you go. Breath. Okay, 2 stacks at red. Get to red now. Riffs in 2. Riffs in 2. Lines. Check your buddies. Don't fuck your buddy over. Y'all fucked your buddy. You fucked React over.
Acceptable
React's not the
sacrifice.
carry.
Yeah, React was
Put
in
him
here
up.
last week. He needs to learn it.
Uh-huh.
Is that Flora?
Need lines going back. Okay, if you don't have a line, get to blue.
Uh-oh, there's an angry laser.
Yeah, that pool at the far
Nice.
end.
Get
is
to
just-
blue, get to blue, get to blue, get to blue, get to blue. You guys. So whoever put that one way back there, it's gonna be hard to thread one.
Yeah,
through.
that was me. Sorry, I got caged in.
Look
I
around.
got the far one. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna get that too.
You guys are crossing the streams. Like bad things happen.
Oh my god, give me a break.
Green, I can't believe that just happened to you.
Yep. So we'll be hitting 40% ideally with everyone up right after that first set at blue. We'll save less for 40% though. You guys had it though, like in a straight line once we get to blue, walking slowly to moon.
Bullet thinks we're streaming this for him.
We need the 5th heal.
No,
Yeah.
he's not. He's not streaming it. He's playing it.
Stream it, stream it.
Yeah, we need a 5th healer.
I mean, so no shade, no issue. But we don't have Sleepy or Cobra for the next 3 weeks. So if we're gonna spend any time on progression,
Yep. No problem. Good luck. Have fun.
Thanks, Sleepy.
No problem.
Cobra also
MVP.
volunteered, but Sleepy just jumped. So
I guess he wins.
and we took his cauldrons. So
Man, Sleepy is MVP.
I need a better
Sleep-
choice. I mean, I'm a family and coming and I'm gone for 3 weeks, so enjoy. Have fun.
Sleepy or Cobra or whoever's sitting, be in the watch out. You may need to be in because if I get a call from work, I gotta get back to work.
yeah, so just sit by your computer, hoping you get back in, so that Holy can do whatever he wants. That's cool, right?
You think I want to go to work?
You sound like one. You keep
What do you
talking
do?
about it.
Totally.
I think it's important to set work-life boundaries.
Yeah. Try working
Yeah.
in IT.
You want to make sure that you can do your keys during lunch and everything.
Can we summon the late arrivals and Kermit? You want to double check groups? Assuming I would make the assumption Bullet will DPS for the second fight.
Yeah.
Then we're fine.
Holder, are you like a DevOps engineer or what do you do?
IT support, like call desk, and I am on 24/7.
So when you call because your Windows won't start properly, he's the guy who answers. He has
Oh
a
my
really
goodness.
good Indian accent.
Yeah.
I can't wait to send you a screenshot now, Holy. I get
From
a
my
warning
phone?
every time I turn my PC on.
Flora's or Cobra's right. Put Flora in Wind Fury group. Kermit, switch him and
Okay.
Bullet.
Now we got a full green group, including the man we know is green.
That was I like that. But then you left the intro
I
shot.
feel, am I like the green captain? No, Bullet, you're the green captain. I'm taking
Yep.
responsibility of that.
Bullet's in charge of the hunters. Only good things will happen.
Oh, he's driving the short bus?
Like that.
I really
I like-
enjoyed when we were playing Trivial Pursuit and green was being asked to, go in the green marker or take the green option. Green.
Green, can you read the green one, Green?
Yep, it's a fucking crocodile.
Oh man.
Crocodile.
So easy.
Axter, you asked Kermit to anticipate Bullet be DPSing for the next fight. Is it a coincidence that he's in Kermit's group as an augmentor?
No, it's a complete coincidence. Nothing to see here.
I mean, he can target me, so it's fine.
Whatever
Bullet
gets the
knows-
job
Bullet
done.
knows what
It's.
to
I
do.
mean, we're gonna have to flip
That's
people
true.
around based on if one side is like seriously destroying ads and the other one is struggling hard. So. All right, drop the first 2 sets of pools at Skull. Please
5,
don't move
4,
early.
3, 2, 1.
Don't fuck your buddies over. Breath.
Oh, breath. Use it personal.
Don't stand in.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it was right. It was going right for the. pools.
Your personal is not to stand in the fire.
I'm nimble. I'm not gonna get hit by that. Come on
Okay,
now.
tuck,
Alright.
guys. Don't like stop fucking over towards red. Like, what do you like? Stop fucking over towards red. Like, what do you? You're just fucking us for the next one. Tuck that shit in the skull because we're not going that way again.
Fuck it in like a drag queen.
It's like some of you don't understand what the hell we're trying to accomplish here by me telling you what markers to stand.
I forgot about the markers.
I mean, I'm just talking. Whatever, man.
I wasn't here when you were talking.
You weren't.
That was last week.
Fucking head hurts. You deserve the hunter group you're in. So
Get
2.
an extra up.
I'm looking at the bright side. In a patch or so, you'll be able to put things down and tell us what to do.
I'm looking forward to that being my raid experience.
That'll be his only keybinds.
I also appreciate A, that I haven't gotten B-Res yet, and
Need more than a
B,
tank. Eh?
that
Yeah.
someone dropped a pool over in fucking Skull, China. B. Tuck to red. Push back. Alright, lasers in 5. Be ready. Y'all should be like clustered in the middle somewhere, like ready to go, knowing where you're going based on you getting one. There you go. Let's move to blue, everyone who doesn't have a beam. Tuck the minute. There you go. You guys got line-ish. Okay. Spread out along that line. Assume you're going to get a beam. Here we go. I got 2 of you just crossing beams the entire fucking way we're going. Tuck that shit back. It's less. Beam.
Go ahead and use Rally Cry.
And y'all fucked over your buddies good. There we go. Just keep dragging it over pools that like cause a shitload of damage.
Who took out the one as I was just getting to it?
Put those back. Beam soon.
Was it B-Res?
It's probably a wipe. Pretty sure. Like over half the DPS is dead. So.
Alright, Blind's got it.
I mean, you guys, you're walking the beams over the shit you can't walk the beams over, just nuking the raid. If you just stop worrying about like getting back to the boss quickly and going to the nearest one and just walk your beam slowly but surely just to the pool you're trying to soak it in, that'll fix a lot of things here. Or you guys can keep panicking and just, run it all over, hitting closed up pools that just nuke the raid until, you learn that that's bad the hard way. I'm just telling you not to touch the stove. 18% though. Like, we're
Yeah.
there. That's where I mean
Even
that's
with all
about where
the
the fight's going to turn.
inconsistencies.
Yeah, that's where the fight turns into a cluster for those of us that have done it. It's just not going to get easy. It's just the boss will end that fight like me and Blind are going to be tucked into Skull with whatever room is left over, and you guys are going to be dropping pools wherever you can. So the more tight we are with the pools to start, the better.
Why don't we drop more at Skull?
I mean, at this point, you guys are taking the second one and dropping it like 3/4 of the way to red. How about you guys drop it to Skull side? Let's just do that. Cobra, you ready?
Yeah, sorry.
So imagine there's a line down the middle between
5,
Skull and red. If
4,
you cross my imaginary
3,
line, I'm going to yell at you.
1.
Breath. Okay, new pool. Lasers after this. Lasers in 5. Going to red. If you don't have a laser, come with us. Breath.
Jesus Christ.
What happens when you cross the streams?
Onk.
Should we get a boule up?
Sure. You mean Bab?
Bab.
Oh, Bab. Sorry.
Raise.
That was my bad, boss. I screwed
There's
you
a
over.
number, you guys is bad.
And there's not even that many pulls out yet to be hitting them.
Don't waste your onks. Alright, so whoever tucked that one way back, like that one's gonna be hard for someone to get a laser into. There's no way to get around the behind it, right?
I was too low. I could have made it. I was too low health.
You'd have to drag your laser to the wall and hug it. The wall, not the laser.
Or you spawn back there.
So Ronnie, you crossing it back on itself does blow up the rate a little bit.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't wait.
They're standing bad.
So this whole thing's about managing the pools and the rays. That's all it is. If you panic and just start running with the laser, you're gonna die, or you're gonna blow up somebody else and they're gonna die. Best thing to do is once you've got a few seconds, once the laser mechanic starts, it's like a little yellow swirly under you before the laser comes. Take a couple steps out of it, look around, calm down, figure out which pool makes sense for you to go based on who else is getting laser beams, and then just make your way there without dragging the laser through other shit. Remember, the laser is always coming directly at you. It is not going to follow the path you take. So if you take this wonky ass weird path that's curved through a bunch of shit and you're 30 yards away from the laser's just going to come straight through a bunch of shit to you. We could drop 3 there if people clean up how much they're dropping. 3 there is all 3 sets of we get 2 sets roughly of the 3 pack and then a couple stacks of the 4. And then by the time we're at blue, it's 5, I think. And we end the fight at 6 when we're at 40%.
It'd be nice if we could carpet bomb from red to blue and then from blue to moon. Right now we're just carpet bombing blue to moon, right? In terms of the straight line.
Yeah.
Like with 4 of them plus or whatever.
I mean, we can do it any number of ways we want. The thing is people either understand what we're trying to do or they're just going to do their own thing and pray they don't actually get the mechanic. Either way, it's not going to work for us. So if we want to drop 3 at skull, we can try that. But the whole, I like skull to red and then from blue to moon works. So if you're not at skull right now, you need to get there.
5.
I mean, honestly, whatever you guys have killed it with is what we should do.
2, 1.
This is what we killed it with.
Unless it was just a complete cluster.
It's always a cluster.
No, the time we killed it like this, everyone was up. Just a matter of people.
Oh, that's right.
not there.
Yeah. The first kill was a bit of a cluster.
Yeah, the first kill was a cluster because we were doing the other way. We were going from like skull side to moon side in one big ass carpet bomb. Assume you're getting Ray. Assume you're getting laser right now. Breath.
Oh god.
Okay, let's put another 2 at skull. We got plenty of room. You guys can put a little more towards the entrance where we're at. That's works. There you go. Perfect. Lasers in 5. Assume you're getting one. Breath. Okay, rifts are coming next. Drop them at skull. Tuck in if you can. Don't go so far to red, please. The panic is real. Don't move yet, black. Lasers are coming. Alright, lasers. Go to the one that makes sense for you. Try not to cross. Rifts to red. Everyone should be near red. Ready to drop rifts. Blind together.
Yep.
Alright. One more set of rifts here. But we got lasers coming in 5 first. Lasers.
Peter, use the defensive.
Breath. Okay, rifts coming. I want them at red. But leave room for the work. Lasers. Once lasers are out, we'll go to blue. Assume you're getting one now. Okay, let's go to blue. If you don't have a laser, make you. Breath. Lust. Everything you got. Second pots if we have them up. Riffs.
There's a really shitty one over by the lava team. It's already closed, it looks like.
Take your time.
Great time to use personals like every laser phase.
Breath.
We have a battle res and we're gonna get
We
one
do.
soon.
Get Max up. I can't get Panda for some reason. I'm assuming he's off.
Oh, that sucks.
Don't panic. If you get laser, just deal with it.
Yeah,
Getting
max
one
up.
near now, near lava.
There are 2 battle reses.
Get people up. I don't give a fuck who at this point.
Max, get Max. Or Panda, someone.
Oh my god, don't.
Give him room. Lasers, don't fucking panic.
Second potion.
Breath. Riffs, just put them wherever. Give him room. Laser, just don't cross.
Use a cooldown. Good
Too
job.
easy.
Nice.
What was so hard about that?
Remember, all this shit is 447 eligible, catalyst, etc.
Ooh.
And what are those fucking rolls? 97, 95, 92? Man.
Damn.
And blind owned me.
The fucking phone, that whole pull.
Man, that trinket, 4 rolls over 90, that's... At least I got a spark.
Where are we going next?
Assault or whatever. I don't know. Trash box.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad. We've gotten it like 23%. I think is our best pull. Is once if we've got the groups evened out, it works out fine. It's just a matter of a couple pulls of like uneven groups.
Fine,
Will
you
get
need
us
to pass
behind.
on the gear, you cannot equip.
What?
You need
Oh,
you
I
need to
thought I-
pass on the gear.
I thought I hit on that. I was wondering what was going on. Sorry. Got confused when I was trying to figure out what to do with that trinket.
Congrats on the mythic gear. Very exciting.
And technically, I could have equipped it green. Just not ideal.
Yeah, I mean, I can also like technically fly to your house and kick your ass.
I'm more worried about the upgrades.
He's not going to do that. He's too lazy. Don't worry about it.
Blind, first look at the guild meetup picture and see if you're worried.
I'm not. I'm not.
Oh,
I was disappointed that only like 2 people actually tried to guess who's who.
Seamus was trying to guess when we got in channel. It was hilarious.
Man,
He wasn't even close.
Yeah.
So who was who?
For what it's worth, people thought that Holy was me, and I did not like that.
He had you.
What?
He thought I was.
Wow.
He thought I was next to you, and then he thought he got Grunt and Shooter, but that one was kind of obvious. I mean, maybe. And then
Jay thought that
Hope so.
You were boss.
Fair.
Yeah.
I see it.
I'm just happy that everyone thought I looked like Dark. Dark's a handsome man.
Seamus tout I was you, so you look older than me, if you're Holy.
You don't look old. I do look older
the only
than
reason
you.
he got you is apparently you're a techie looking guy. I'm like, so wait.
Yeah, it's the Fitbit that sold it.
It's the Apple Watch or whatever. It was like the guy with the Apple Watch is what you picture Kermit to look like in real life.
You should see his tennis sack.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense then.
It's gigantic.
Kermit, so only 2 people even tried to guess?
I'm giving the trinket to the second highest roll, which is 95 for Holy.
In the DMs, that is, but because I didn't look at the general chat that closely, but I did find it funny that no one got Shoot and Grunt wrong.
Well, I mean, maybe Grunt has a really masculine, is a girl with a really masculine voice, and Shooter is a guy with a really feminine voice.
I just told people, everyone who thinks that who you're thinking is Grunt, that's actually Sillard.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that no one.
No. What's in guild stays in guild. I go for the mamas, but not the guildies.
I'm glad
No, I'm just saying that everyone pictures you as like the tallest, biggest guy with the biggest beard, Sillard.
Right. He's still the tallest guy, just not.
Yeah, I think Grunt's shorter than Sillard, or they're similar height, maybe.
I don't know.
What do you think, Grunt?
Sillard, how tall are you? Out of curiosity.
Why didn't you guys sneak in?
I'm a smidge under 6'3".
Yeah, same.
Did sneak a gnome in?
Yeah, put Sillard and Green
You didn't
together.
see the picture, React?
You didn't see that, React? The gnome that Green got him?
Wait, was someone
No,
Ronnie.
I saw
in the
gnome,
picture.
but why isn't it in the picture? Like, it should have been like placed on the picnic table by Sillard.
I think someone should Photoshop it in.
I gave it to Sillard and like he instantly ran away with it.
You don't want it, Ronnie?
I have a gnome hostage in my house right now.
Wait, you didn't throw that out the window immediately?
No, it's an hostage in my
100%
house
sitting
right
on
now.
his desk right now.
No. It's actually in my bedroom, I think.
Oh god!
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Is it inside a jar?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's tied in the closet.
I mean,
Which
there was an
closet?
opening at the bottom of that figurine.
I have a feeling I'm going to see this in one of those Reddit threads in a few weeks.
Am I the asshole?
What's the weirdest thing you've seen in the emergency room?
No. Oh man, no.
I mean the blunt.
Does it have a pointy hat?
It has a pointy hat, but it has a blunt too. So the sideway blunt is a.
1 in a million, Doc. 1 in a million.
I fell on it. What are the odds?
Vasily Jerry.
Yeah, I mean that happens way too often if you talk to ER docs.
It actually
People
does.
falling on stuff.
Yeah, it's like I fell on this hamster or whatever. It's like it's crazy.
I fell on this hamster.
I mean, at that point, like, just own it. Just say I was bored. Get it out of me.
I mean, no, you're not
Enjoy
bored.
that
Oh my
clip,
God.
React. I'll listen to
If
that.
you're
for
bored, that's
a
not
few
detect
expansions.
anything you do.
Riak, how was Taylor Swift?
Really good. Yeah.
Did you guys
we
hit
did,
Trail
but-
Ridge?
We didn't see any picture of your outfit though.
So, according to Sword React, apparently I look very similar to you.
Somewhat.
Creepy.
Hmm.
Wait, which
Siller
one's
did
holy?
say that he does not recall what you actually look like, so it was all very foggy.
Vaguely.
Now,
Which one's
every time
holy?
I look in the mirror, I think of React.
Wait, which one's holy?
I'm the one in the
Middle?
middle.
Wait, which one looks like you?
Yeah, the one that looks like you, React.
The one that looks like you, yeah.
Next time my wife comes down here, I'm gonna ask her if anybody in that picture looks like me.
I had glasses and I thought it looked a bit like you, but I mean, I haven't seen a pic of you in 6 years or so.
I mean,
I do
we're,
have
we're gonna learn that
glasses.
like Riak is like long hair, blonde.
That's
Alright.
what that's what I thought. I thought he was just like blonde haired, blue eyes, like super Aryan.
Are you calling me a Nazi?
No.
All right, odd groups. We're going far. Even groups. You're staying close.
Wait.
We will lust on when we get to phase 2 or phase 3, however you want to look at it. When we're back, when we're not dealing with ad bullshit, right? The changes here, there's just phoenixes on the platforms. Like if we're doing enough AoE damage, like shit just melts and it's not a big deal. We do actually have to do the mechanics again, so remember to pick up the rocks and throw them off, because otherwise we wipe. When we get back to the middle, we will do odd groups soaking first door, even groups second, or odd groups soak odd numbered charges, even groups soak even numbered charges. Anyone have questions? We will even out the DPS as needed between pulls. Ideally here we will, but if my recollection is right, this fight is all about like just surviving the ad phase, putting some damage on the boss, but just keeping control of the ads. If we start getting overwhelmed by the ads, the mystics especially, we die. Otherwise, there's nothing that. Is there anything that ramps up in the ad phases if we just go long?
No, but can
mystic damage.
Can you switch up Dark Knight? That way we don't have the same class healing the same set.
Sure. Kermit.
If you have
Mystic
an ad on you,
does more damage as it stays alive.
All right, Anatrash, I'm switching you and Dark.
Okay, and evens are going close or far? Sorry, I missed that.
Evens are going here, where we are now.
Okay.
if
Even
an ad
so,
is
fuck
chasing
up.
you, bring it into the group. Do not try to run around with it. They're everywhere and hard enough to control.
Mystics are the priority.
Yes.
Break their shield and end their casting, because they're the only thing that does a ton of damage. When we come back together, we need to get the ads down before we like zerg the boss. We can even hold lust if there's a lot of ads up, but there shouldn't be. We're not cheesing this, so there should be like half a set of ads.
Five, four,
Easy.
3, 2, 1.
I need cudgel first, Exter.
Keep aggro. I'm only third on the meters.
I think it drops for you, but I'm not positive on that.
I know logically it makes no sense, but I always jump when I'm trying to get out of stuff quickly. I don't think the jump actually makes any difference.
Oh, it makes sense though.
Oh shit. That was spicy.
You should have jumped.
Why is the shield still up?
Oh, Kermit's on the odd side. Sorry, guys.
No, I'm with everyone.
Are you? He's on the
I'm
correct
with
side.
everyone I'm supposed to be.
Kermit is on the outside.
The force says otherwise.
Let's go. Rocks, let's go.
We got ads running away.
Rocks my side. Mystic my side.
Mystic coming down.
Rocks. Mystic my side.
Fucking.
Mystic is the focus on my side.
Mystic.
Use a defensive if you aren't even.
Rocks my side.
Does this phase ever end?
Yes, at 25%. 3 more percent. We're nearly there. Alright, go to the middle. Remember, odds are soaking door first. Get the ad. Defensive, stay up. Just get in. Do we have a Mystic or no? We got.
No Mystic on even.
Okay.
You pop loss.
Yes, pop lot.
Potions.
Odds.
Evens.
Evens. Onk. Second potion. Onk. Lock rocks, defenses. Oh god, odds, come on.
I couldn't. I still had the debuff.
Yeah.
So we have to do one group. I think it's like 4 group rotation.
Yeah.
Or
Where's the debuff? What's it called?
3 group rotation.
There it is, 3 group rotation.
Regroup.
That's my bad
4,
then.
4 doesn't go into 3.
Can.
Time for some quick
Alright.
maths.
So
Make sure to
1,
about
2,
60.
it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 in that order. Grunt, you're in 1. Flora, Babs, you're in 2. Boss, Seamus, you're in 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
DPS seemed even from my perspective. Like both sides, no one other than Kermit kept dying.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Run out. I mean, do you know what it was?
I know the second death was stupid, but the first one was just AoE.
And you're the only one dying to AoE? Do healers just hate you?
It was in the transition as we were moving to the platform. There's a lot of damage going on. I was channeling in AoE.
I had like 4
we
or
weren't gonna
5
say it
hits
out
on
loud.
my Elstone. Yeah.
Need to
So I had like
supplement
4 or
for
5 hits of the, for a 180k or whatever.
It's a
When
lot of
there's
words for
a
someone to just tell me the
mystic
healers hate you.
coming up, you gotta pop a defensive for sure.
You know what will make the healers heal you more? Saying the healers hate you. Do it.
Is Dark Sky here?
He replied, "LOL, sorry."
I think he's waiting for a res.
Yeah,
Guys,
I'm waiting for a res.
I guess I can provide.
Thank you.
So the groups are Grunt is 1, Flora and Babu are 2, and Boss and Seamus are 3, right?
Yep. And although I shouldn't have to explain it this explicitly, Group 1 is taking the first soak, Group 2 is taking the second soak, Group 3 is taking the third soak.
Can you explain that concept again?
If there's a 4th, 5th, and 6th soak,
We should go in reverse order then.
just panic. So there very well might be a 4th and 5th soak. So 1 and 2, you're up again.
I'm checking the logs just to make sure I wasn't doing something
If
wrong.
you miss your soak, what should I do? It's a great question.
Panic.
What should I
If
do,
it's-
Exter?
If it's one of the first 3 soaks, wait and take the soak you're supposed to on the second go around. If you are supposed to be in the 4th or 5th soak and you miss your soak, take the next one.
But realistically, nobody's gonna miss their soak.
If
Yeah,
you miss your soak,
You go to the next soak.
no. Unless it's unless it's late in the fight and we're on the second round of soaks. Otherwise, I'm assuming we will have not everybody up for soak 4, 5, and 6. And if you're in group 1 and you miss your soak, and someone else in group 1 is dead, that 4th soak, there's gonna be like 2 people in it. We're gonna wipe. So if it's later in the phase, and I hate saying these words, use your judgment. But if it's later in the phase, probably go in the next soak to help out, because my guess is someone will be down in that group.
But judgment is part of my rotation.
What's that?
I died to something called Molten Barrier.
Did you run into the barrier that the mob has up?
No, I'm ranged.
Or are you standing in buttfuck nowhere alone?
No, I'm ranged.
Yeah, I mean that's just the pulsing damage.
5, 4, 3.
Maybe the healers
2,
really do hate him.
1.
I mean, I know there's a issue.
Everyone on the Mystic.
We getting blind wall color?
Huh?
It's like we got two of you guys' at, or did I just miss?
It looks like you just missed him.
Yeah, I didn't see anything on Bass.
The wall crawlers go straight for the door, so
Rocks, my
Rocks.
rocks, my.
Guys, these are rocks you kill at.
Mystic, my.
Did we get a Shamoose up?
Get him up. It's over there. I don't have.
Yes. One of our lovely
The other
DKs.
guy. Mystic, my.
Use the defensive if you're uneven.
Focused
Rocks, my side. Mystic, my.
Boss about to phase soon.
God damn it.
The Mystic down on my side. Let's make a move.
Boss phase.
Fuck.
All right, group one.
I mean, it's a wipe.
That might just be you, Extra.
Way to
If
take
it
it,
was it just me?
Was there? No.
Okay. So like I survived it.
Yeah, it got away from us there at the very end because there were just way too many birds. Like I I had a bird on me the majority of that last mystic.
Need to run it to
Yeah,
Extra so that it can
kite it
leave.
through melee.
Yeah, no, but there was also the pull in with the mystic, and I didn't want to get too close to the shield.
I don't know
What
if this
pull
jet
in?
does damage.
He does the pushback or the pull in and whatever.
Did y'all just pull the boss?
Someone always does. Can we get a mass for the people who are way out here?
Coming back. Way out there, I'm not sure. The bus is gonna come back and cut us off.
All right. Do you want us to run?
No. Did you mass reach him, Salute, or no?
Respawning in 3 seconds. 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Is there a good time I need a CD on a platform? Pretty much any time the
Mystic is up.
Yes.
And towards the third or fourth stack since it ramps up. So the first and
Yeah.
second don't do much. Third, fourth, and fifth.
The later the better.
Green.
Yeah. I just need to go put my gate back.
Good green.
Yeah, and yeah, you can do full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm only top DPS. What?
Blind, you need a beacon.
Yeah, you do.
I taunted right before it should have cast too, so
I even fucked up that time. Didn't get the extra 10% I should got out.
I hate this fight so much. It's terrible.
Why blind? Do you think maybe we shouldn't have all the misdirects on one platform together?
Let's
You
be
shouldn't
honest.
do-
None of
you
them are
shouldn't do-
running
yeah.
misdirect anyway. Maybe
Yeah,
two.
that's a good
maybe.
point.
Yeah, you think they have their spell books open? Trick question.
They just come too spread out. Like
If Chu's throwing misdirect on me, she's wasting the global. Throw the rocks, guy.
Oh, that's just mean.
I mean, no, it's like I'm the last one that needs MD. Like it's not worth the effort unless you see something actively on someone else.
I thought that was a commentary on DPS.
No, I mean, Moonfire reaches 43 yards. Like I can outrange most range.
Are you wearing that legendary that gives your swipe unlimited range?
I shouldn't be hitting swipe as much as I do.
Axe or no swiping.
I should take it off my bar. Magma Mystic on my side.
Oh my.
Rocks my side. Mystic my. Rock my side.
Evens, use the defensive if you got one.
Rocks my side.
There's still rocks around.
Mystic my side.
On even side,
Okay,
more
phase-
people need to do the rocks because there's a bunch of people just tunneling. The rocks are sitting on the ground, and every single rock that isn't thrown is a guard that does the AOE. Like the 7 guards we have right now is because I only saw a couple of people running rocks.
So you're telling me if you run a rock, it kills an ad before it comes up?
Yes.
Wow. Does anyone else not know that?
Fun fact:
A lot of the even group.
you have to throw the rock on top of the ad.
Wait, so you don't want to just chuck it off in the random spot?
No.
You can't. You can only chuck it when you're close enough to a beam.
Oh, so you can't even fuck it up?
No, you just have to.
You
pick 'em up.
can by not running to a beam.
Or by just staying on an ad and DPSing.
Kermit, did you get that res or no?
Nope.
Coming to you.
I also need a repair.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Kermit,
to
repair.
mess the boss.
Oh no! My World of Warcraft trading cards
You
fell
can,
over
you,
the
you
place.
can jump on the sides, by the way, like the little rocks on the sides, the column.
As a leader, I've just been picking up rocks and throwing them over the edge whenever's closest. I need to throw them specifically at some place.
Or if it's a red beam and you're able to throw the rock, then you're
mass,
doing
please.
it right.
Yeah.
I got it this time.
It's better just to throw the rock on any beam, right? It's like, how much health do those things have?
Yeah, the guards have a whole bunch of health and do a whole bunch of damage. So if all the rocks are taken care of, we should only get like 1 or 2 guards instead of like 7.
And the
Hey,
guards always
Kermit.
spawn in the same positions, right?
Do we have Jeeves out?
Hey Kermit,
Rocks
repair.
only work for the guards. They don't work for the wall crawlers.
There's a hotel underground.
That's false.
Hey Kermit, repair.
I don't think there's a way to tell between what's a wall climber beam and a
Repair
guard
in front of the bear, please. Get
Can
it.
we get back to like the first poll? Because I feel like is the DPS lower on the respective sides? Or we're taking more damage. Like something changed.
Well, if the rocks aren't getting tossed, we have more ads, which means we're on the ads longer, which means we're not like it all builds. Like this fight, you don't lose this fight because one little ad phase. It's you just slowly you don't keep up, and you just get fucked at the end. So right off the bat, doing mechanics, way to win. The mystics have to die. Like the quicker the mystics go, the better. But it's death by 1,000 cuts. If you have 2 extra ads up during one of the phases, you're gonna make it for another phase or 2. But then suddenly 2 phases later, you've got 4 ads up, and that hurts. Like you're just slowly gonna get worn down by attrition. One person goes down on your side because they stood in bad, or they didn't kite a bird through the melee, whatever. Like once the mystics are down, guys, just cleave until the boss comes back to your side. If the boss comes back to your side, tunnel the boss with mystics that up, but keep cleaving. More lock rocks?
Oh, god damn it.
For every lock rock you get, you need to throw a rock. New rule.
We would not throw a single rock. But yeah, the rocks work on any of the beams, which includes guards and wall climbers. And I'm pretty certain that wall climb or guards always spawn from like the sides closest to this inside spot. So like even
They spawn all the way around. But I haven't-
Realistically, if you're getting rid of any like getting rid of a guard would be better than a wall climber, but realistically, getting rid of anything and instead of leaving the rock on the ground is better.
massive DPS.
Well, actually, it's a DPS loss, right? Because we don't have as much damage to do. But
5,
let's not talk
4,
about that.
3, 2, 1.
Rocks my side.
Mystic. Even side.
Mystic my side. Ankh cover. Rocks my side.
Pick rocks even side and throw them.
Mystic my side.
And nothing left with that, sorry.
Use personals on even side.
Dark, stop face taking that and get it in the mail.
We get Babs up.
Flores probably have to go to boss.
Stage 2.
Oh, we're back to phase 2. My side, let's go. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Phase 2, right?
It is
Boss
phase
is-
2.
Yeah,
Boss
yeah,
in
okay,
center.
okay, okay. Yeah. Right. Group
Fuck.
one.
No.
Jesus. I'm never gonna make it. Fuck.
Ouch. Big smash.
Jesus Christ. All right. Question about the rocks. Like, obviously they're hitting the people that are climbing. Do you have to wait for them to be super close to hit the rock?
No,
for them
it's,
to be hit by
if
the
you
rock?
have a rock and there's a red beam, it doesn't matter. You can just toss it in.
You have to be close to the red beam to throw it. You can't just pick up the rock and click the extraction button. You have to walk to the edge, close to a beam, and click the extraction button. And then you'll know you did it because the extraction button will disappear.
So
And your character will throw a rock.
So, okay, I'm not sure what the beam means, but
It's a
if you can click the button, it worked or no?
No.
No,
You
no,
can
no,
always
no,
click
no.
the
Can
button.
somebody put
Hold
the
on,
red
hold on.
marker?
Hold on, I got
I think it's time for Microsoft Paint.
No, I can. I'm just gonna find one of the rocks I threw and show a screenshot of the beam.
Because what I've been doing with the rocks is like running up to the edge and looking for the dudes.
No,
and
it's just
then
a red. There's a red beam.
A glowy beamy.
Repair
It's
it, skull.
exactly
Looks like
the
a fire
same,
column.
the same
I got it.
marker
Yeah,
as the red.
Don't
As the
worry
red
about
beam.
it. It's this.
All right.
You see that red beam?
Oh yeah.
The vertical
That's-
one.
That's a red beam.
The vertical one?
Do I need to draw a circle on it?
Think so.
The one
Please do,
off
'cause
the
the-
platform, Exeter or Kermit.
Plumes.
Oh, that red beam. Got it. Sorry, I was looking at the beam in the middle going horizontally. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Kermit's
Okay,
looking at the ground.
got it.
Okay,
Okay.
you see the
I thought that was trolling.
you see the sexy shaman behind
Yes.
behind the sexy shaman. There's a red beam.
Yes,
That-
I appreciate the circling. That's perfect.
yeah.
Okay, makes more sense because I was losing a lot of DPS by like looking over the edge trying to find the guys to hit the rock with.
It would have been funny if you just stabbed off the edge.
I mean,
With the rock.
anyone expecting a different result?
No.
Kermit's like peeking over the edge and 3 toes over. He just takes the rock. Like he just takes the rock and jumps.
Does your body count as a rock if you fall on top of the ad?
I think he needs to disengage throwing the rock over the edge.
Ooh,
Only if he's playing as Pally.
that's true.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right,
Rocks
it's my
myself.
time to shine. Take that, motherfucker. Oh, I missed it. Fuck.
How'd you miss? It's impossible.
Yeah.
More rocks. More rocks.
Yeah. Man, so excited about that beam.
Mystic myself.
Okay, so on my side, you can actually toss it off the edge and not hit anything. Because I saw somebody just do it.
I'm not gonna say names though.
I'm gonna die.
I got you, bro. You're not gonna die.
Wow, no
That's
famous
usually when
last
somebody
words.
dies.
As he was saying, so I was healing him hard.
It's calm, Sillard.
He
You
got
always
through.
want to be wary of.
Rocks myself.
Sillard's calm. You're about to die.
I'm calm.
Ooh, as a cucumber.
Calm, not cool.
Rocks my side. Lots of
I think you're pretty cool, Sword.
I will stick your mate if it's any comfort. The vertical red beam. I thought I was doing a super job chugging
It's a
rocks over the
conversation we
edge
can have
over and
after.
over.
How about
I didn't know about it.
fucking rocks? I don't get him. I'm gonna stop wasting the rocks on myself because I can't hit anything for shit with those.
I'm
Mystic
tanking.
my side.
I have an ad on me. I'm still
God
tanking.
damn you, blind.
Everything okay on the even side?
I missed 2 rocks, so we got extra ads.
The Mystic's taking forever. Are you guys not tunneling it? We also,
Yeah.
well, they died to the Mystic.
That's a fixate.
Rocks are just sitting there. And Shame Angel's on top of one. If you need to know what a rock looks like.
Feels like a good time for a break.
Yeah.
Yep. 10:30.
I'm still struggling with the rocks. I feel like even if I have to be like right on top of the beam, and by the time I get to the beam, the guy is already climbing over, and the rock just
you don't.
goes over his head.
Just click the button.
Can
No, I
someone
know. I ran up to the beam on that last pull on the
Yeah.
last rock that I had. I ran up to what I thought was close enough to the beam, and the rock just fell down, didn't do shit, and the guy jumped up. Right, that's what I'm saying. So, but by the time I get to a beam that's live, I'm always too late.
Are you like trying to be on the edge before you click the button?
Of course.
I'll be right
because
back
if
from
I'm not
res.
on the edge, so basically, if I take my time to position myself correctly, I can't hit it because the guy's already climbing over. And if I try and, anyways, I don't understand it.
I just
blame you, Sillard.
spam the button, and then when I'm close enough, it throws the walk.
Yeah, but if it,
Kermit, you see the 2 beams on my screen on what I just posted. Those are the beams that you need to throw rocks into.
yeah, I get that. It's just that what I'm saying is I feel like I'm wasting my rocks because I can't get to the beams fast enough to throw the rock.
Yeah,
they're wasting their own.
plenty of time.
I mean, Kermit, if you're not getting there fast enough, who else gonna get that faster?
Well, because I'm saving my disengage for the birds. Otherwise, the birds fucking peck me to death.
I'm gonna Photoshop
The birds have a long spawn time.
the rock into this.
No.
Anyways,
we do need an add-on that makes the
I'll be
rocks
right back.
like rocks.
Let's try to weak aura for him.
But yeah, I mean the birds haven't. The feathers have a little aura around them before they spawn, so
They also don't hit that hard that you need to disengage from them.
So if you're already chilling in melee, close-ish to the pack, like you don't have far to go. So.
and we could be dropping traps. Like I'm trying the Frost Nova on cooldown with birds up just to give people distance. Like I'm bring a frosting over there. Like yeah. Every rock you throw is like 10 million damage done. But we play by, augmentation or rules here. It doesn't show up in the meters.
I guarantee if you put it in the meters, everybody be throwing rocks.
Bro. I mean, why isn't there an add-on for most rocks thrown for this boss?
Anybody know the name of the buff that spawns when you pick up a rock?
Yeah, the buff you get when you pick up a rock?
Yeah.
Not a clue. Surely we can look exhaustively, right? Cave rubble, maybe?
Yeah, I'm writing a weak order right now for Kermit.
In case you were wondering, the person with the most cave rubble was Mex, followed by Shooter.
Good job, Shoot.
Seriously.
Yeah, hunter power right there.
They should let your pets pick it up.
The top 2 hunters were the best at it.
Yes. Can anyone guess who third place was?
I'm not gonna go with another hunter though.
Think movement speed.
No, that's
You
right.
are like real close, but it is interest. Hopefully, I didn't interest the other dragon. So
It is only the guards, by the way, Panda. The wall climbers spawn no matter what in a certain pack.
I mean, you may be correct.
It could. It's the guards and the huntsmen that you can throw the rocks at.
Okay.
But
Whatever has a beam. I know the rock works on a beam. I throw a rock, beam, go away. That's all I know.
Yeah, the wall climbers, they spawn no matter what in their big clump of mess everywhere that is like, here, chase over here, over there, go over here, miss that one, go get it.
Their big ball of inconvenience is what it is.
Yeah. Terrible. If it wasn't for the Mystic, I would just tank everything way closer to where they had to run to me. But no, the Mystic's like, here, I'm gonna stand over here.
I mean, it feels like the pacing of this fight is just so fucked because it's like everything happens to your platform at once. You get a Mystic, you get the boss, you get Phoenix pushing you back. Like what?
Yeah, it's not. This is not a conducive fight.
Who are we losing, Kermit?
Potentially me.
Fuck that.
Yeah, this is like what blows my mind because I didn't do any of the boulders for us first pull, full disclosure, and we did it. We almost got it, and then when I started focusing on the boulders, we were fucking it.
Mm-hmm. On the first
wait, that's not how you do it.
I detect Russian bot.
Shift click, Ronnie.
On the first pull, Mex was just running boulders, it seems, the entire time.
I did so the first few pulls as well, and I didn't
Yeah.
pick any in the last 2 pulls.
What does
Or
this aura do?
next to any.
It's not for you. React, don't download it. Don't download it, React. It's not for you.
I don't know.
does
He's
it
got.
It
I
just
don't know.
if you have the rock, it just plasters a text that covers your entire screen saying "Run rock to beam."
Oh God! Why do they even need that?
You don't.
Like if you click a rock and don't realize you have it.
It needs to change all of your hotkeys to extra action button.
Well, that sounds like an amazing weak aura that I want, but not for Rubble.
I mean, not to call anybody out, but I once did make a weak aura that was just a rectangle on the screen.
I don't know who would need that, but
I'm afraid to ask. I don't recall that.
He also has one that's just a black square. And he has multiple copies of that one.
Is Flora here or no?
Fell back asleep.
Possibly.
The other weak aura I made for somebody was so that there were cat noises whenever an ability became available.
Is this someone's sword?
Nope, it was triple.
I should add some to that.
That also makes sense.
That guy called it "Holy Shock!" Right? Meow. I think I still have it. Maybe. Maybe not.
All right. So Flora's sleeping.
Is that what
Foley
I
needs
called
to
it?
go.
Or did you name it that?
you did.
I forgot about that.
And for proof.
Oh man, that's funny.
Everyone open a ticket, tell Blizzard to make Mythic flexible after
I've done that so many times.
first 100
Seriously,
kills. Like, this is the kind of shit that drives me nuts.
I think once a patch, I submit feedback on that.
Yeah. It's literally 19 people ready to go, and I can't do shit because
I
I
do it
could
right now, actually.
booted him. And we'd be down to 19. I don't even care if the scaling's all fucked up. It's like, who are they
Right.
trying to impress at that point? If you've opened it up cross realm, open it flex.
Kermit, use your Twitter skills to get
Oh
get us
yeah.
that.
Is Dell on yet?
Who?
Negative.
Del?
Glorious.
I got
Said it was going
Molly,
to be 30 to
Seraphian,
60
and Zarly.
late.
Definitely past 30 to 60.
Yeah.
God.
Mythic 2-day guild.
Summer attendance boss. The worst.
I heard they're gonna nerf him in fall.
Here we go.
Sweet.
All right.
Just enough time for me to put in my ticket.
Boss, you here?
I'm here. I'm just kidding.
Just kill it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Priority on the guard.
Rocks on extra side.
Get in a trash up.
Personal's uneven.
Did you say in a trash or in a trash?
You hear what you want to hear.
Rocks extra side. Mystics.
Mystic my rocks my side.
Fucking rocks. God damn it.
Did you use the weak aura?
I thought you told us not to click on it.
Well, it works. Let me just say that.
Get boss. I knew my
Oh,
weird use.
Don't have arrows.
Rocks on my side.
Range, assume the plume is going to ignite on you and just get it through man. Mystic my
Still a rock on my side.
You guys in 5, get boss. Rocks my side. Rocks my side. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Why am I thinking? Fucking timer. 2%. All right, now
He's
go.
heading to the door.
Mystic, my.
He's heading to the door. He's at the door.
Yeah, get the door. Get the door. Group 1, be ready. Need ads down first, guys. Prioritize ads.
When do we pineapple?
Pineapple now. There's a mystic on my side. It'll be coming at some point. Group 1.
Fuck. Use the defense if you, especially if you're in group 1.
Was group 1 even there?
I don't know.
I mean, there were a couple of us, and we just blew up.
I mean, why are there people that weren't in Group 1 dying?
I got hit by a bird.
It does damage to all of us.
Okay.
We need
more to soak, else it does damage to everyone.
we need healer defensive, or we need healer cooldown coordination. For
I
every
had a
door.
cooldown going on there. Maybe a rally for sure on each of those drops.
We only got one rally though.
I had a cooldown going.
There was a link too.
Those are other things then.
Five seconds on respawn. Run out.
This is such a stupid respawn for the boss.
I mean, I feel like the fight gets once we get past that phase transition, right? That's where it levels out. Just have birds to deal with.
To get him, anyone else says we should use all of the raid, but
It
no
says,
sense.
yeah, all the guides say 2 groups of 10, not 3 groups of 8.
So back to odd even. The thing is if we... Is it that we didn't have enough people in it that the cooldown... He had more energy left over at the end of it? Could be that. It could be a
It
matter of we
says,
didn't
by the
have
time
full
you
10 in.
read Deferred Shockwave, Group 1 will still have the debuff, but they need to soak regardless. Buff health is very low here, so you should be able to kill him even if half of Group 1 dies to Shockwave.
Alright.
Okay,
it
so
sounds
it's
like you
like
sacrifice
group
all of
one.
Group 1.
Yeah, group 1 just soaks and pops anything you have to try to survive.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the second time it's going to hit you for 500%, so 5x. If at that point, Dark, you have Spirit Link, go for it. Might save some 1 or 2 people.
Alright.
So all odds in odd ones, evens in even. Let's do the ad phase like we did, just less random deaths.
I think like raw damage wise, that second charge with a group 1 for 1 million per person. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If a Mystic isn't casting with a shield up, it becomes second priority over the guards. The Mystic is only hard prior when it has a shield up.
Also, I think we want to position ourselves along the edges, so we bait the rocks along the edges when they fall. Which might help Kermit with his
Just don't get yourself pushed off with the wind.
Mystic uneven.
Rock my.
Those little shiny orbs, they reduce your cooldowns if you walk over them.
Mystic my.
wind thing. Rocks and beams.
Rock.
Rocks.
Mystic my. Rocks my side. Shoot him and just let you have it. Rocks my side.
Pushed.
Let's go middle. No mystic on my side. Good.
Do the pineapple thing.
All right. Yep. Pineapple. Get the ad. Odd groups are soaking first. Get these ads. Odd in, evens out. Odd in, even out.
Much better.
Okay, AoE the shit. Last ad's down. Just kill the hatchlings as soon as they come up. Evens. Get Edtrash up.
Second potion.
Odd.
With a lot of odds.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
We did it out for us.
I'm wondering
Everyone
if
was up.
everybody should be in that third because
Yeah.
it's all like. Then it's 9 seconds and we're done.
There's only 6 bodies in that, so
Oh, well then.
I was there and my wings saved me, but there were only 4 of us left after the hit.
I mean, the hit was pretty significant from the barrier backfire.
That shouldn't be happening. It means not enough people are in it.
Do we figure that would have been our last big hit like that, or do we go to a fourth?
It would have been last.
No,
If it's the
there's
last,
no
then
way.
it should be no way free for all basically to go in it.
No, there's going to be 4. Like, there's no way we get that 16%. Like, even if it was at 16% at that
Doesn't the
point.
strat work on the fact that basically you're going to lose people in that one, and then that means we'll be lose people next one?
everybody needs to pop a defensives when they get there to try to survive and have some healer cooldown. Like, we need to maybe stacks everything to give us a chance. Because I took 500k damage, so if we had more people, I assume that some of us might have lived.
Can we AoE res people not the boss?
You don't reach everybody then?
No, when
Yeah,
we die
so
in the third phase, everybody's in the middle. You could res them from.
The guides say
just
that
for-
you will lose some people, but not everybody. So, group 1, you should save your cooldowns for the second soak, and when you soak the second time around, you just use all of your cooldown.
I don't think I could make it through the first soak without using a cooldown, and I used one of my cooldowns in the second, and it wasn't.
If everybody's in there, if everyone's in there, the
Okay.
soak doesn't do much at all on the first
Then
one.
Kermit, you need to save turtle for the second one.
How about if we are guaranteed to lose people in a third, and everyone by that point, regardless if they went first or second, still have a debuff? Why don't we send everyone in the third wave that to soak up that have an immunity? The turtles, the bubbles. I'll go with my wings.
Well, there's immunity may not count as being in there.
Right.
don't have
I
enough
think,
immunities,
turtle. You shouldn't turtle for that part because you're not splitting the damage. I think. I mean, that's usually how those soaks work. If you're not taking any damage, you're not splitting it.
Yeah.
That's a ability based thing. Because Huntsman was the same way, remember, Kermit? And we had you turtling to soak all 3 arrows.
No. So, well, no. I think if it's just one person, it might work. But if usually when the damage, it's about soaking damage in a.
When it's a share, yeah. When it's
when it's a share, it doesn't. Basically, if you have turtle, you might as well not be there.
Well, you're injuring people by being in there, actually. And using it.
Can someone link that weak aura again with the rocks? Thank you.
So without like confirming or denying, right? Like I'm looking at some higher parses, and it looks like their hunters are turtling during the soak. So I don't know if they're being selfish or what, but
it's possible. I'm just saying generally that's I've seen fights when that hasn't worked that way. That's why I'm saying that, but I could be wrong.
Our hunter is selfless.
I'll turtle for the second, no problem. But yeah.
I mean anything that keeps bodies alive to burn that last 17%, right?
By the way, did I see Sleepy come online? Or did I imagine
he is, but he's in a
He
key.
is online.
He's in a key?
It's fine. It's fine. I got someone to cover me for the next 30 minutes.
Rockstar.
Yeah.
So is this like a hardware failure or what?
Yeah. So we primarily work with cloud desktops. So all our clients, they're actually having issues with their agents. so they can't connect to
5,
their desktop
4,
properly.
3,
So we're reinstalling
2,
all of them, and
1.
yeah, it's kind of like all hands on deck because there's a lot of fucking desktops. And we're trying to get them up and running before day of business tomorrow.
Mhm.
Rocks my side. Rock my side. Mystic my side.
Oh, blind.
Rocks my side.
Barrier my side.
Rocks my. Mystic my.
Push back my side.
Rocks my side.
Mystic my side.
Use the defensive even.
Rocks my side. We're pushing soon. Push, go. When we're here, pineapple, kill ads, get the boss going.
Second potion.
Odds are taking the. Odds.
The first it deals barely any damage.
Evens
Slam
in
in
3.
5.
Cobra stand. BOS floor. Odds in 5. Get me up. OBUS, never mind. Right. Next slam in 5. Evens go in. Use a cooldown.
Fuck.
Anything.
That's just straight murder.
That pulsing damage is getting really tough.
Yeah, that damage seems insane.
Are we doing this right? This Angara's Fury seems to be just chomping at us.
I mean, we lost a bunch of people, and he's at 6% right now.
I mean, we lost a bunch of people to the second soak.
I think we're taking a lot of extra damage from the people overlapping their circles too.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it spread out.
There should be no overlap on the circles.
That puts people low, that it's hard for the healers to get them back up for the soak, and then they die.
Blind, you're taking him to start that last phase. We need to
Yeah.
swap it too. It looks like it's not falling off between.
I don't know that it will fall off between. I was thinking that on the first pull too. Like we
It'll
need
fall
to
off
do
at
it
2.
but okay.
Yeah, it'll fall off at 2 because you were at 3 seconds left when the second one hit you, or technically the third one hit you for a second stack.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. I got to figure out what we're doing here because this is like we can't do this. The third and fourth slam are happening. I mean, ideally we save offensive cooldowns for that phase. Like everyone should come back waiting for Lust just to blow up the boss.
What's he phased at 30, right?
25.
25.
25.
And then he goes up to 40.
Okay.
Yeah, and whatever we can do to get those ads down, because I mean, like those ads are fucking chomping on all of us, and that's not helping with the damage going out either.
I mean, on the third soak, we lost, I think it was only 4 people. So if we make it into the third soak and we lose 4 people, we still got 15 people up.
Yeah. And also don't just and also like slow and CC those ads. Like don't just fucking stand there with the ad sitting on your face.
On the third soak, you should take, if we have all 10 people up, it's 1,000,000 damage raw. So whatever mitigations you need to get that below your health pool, that's what you got to save up for the third soak.
If we're alive, I can do a 20% damage reduction for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, some of them anyway.
Oh, Ronnie, you can bop someone.
Yeah, we should not be burning cooldowns for the first soaks. The first 2 soaks, like everyone should use their own personals that aren't along cooldown, but have something for the second one. The healing cooldowns, the healing DRs need to be used in the second round for everybody. So like Spirit Link from the Shamans, whatever Bullet and Anatresh can do as evokers, like Rally, like whatever we got, whatever group you're in, like use it there on the second go around.
You want me to heal? I'm doing this really weird spec at the moment. It's sort of healing augment.
No, I don't want to change the dynamic of the group. Whatever we're doing feels pretty even between each side. Like we're right where we need to be.
In group 2, who doesn't have an immunity or doesn't have a way to mitigate?
I have a cheap death.
Alright,
Seamus is probably the one that's the most in trouble, Ronnie.
Okay, so he'll get the bop on Stoke 4.
Blind?
Yeah, I'm good.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Rocks my.
If you guys stay on the edge, you're gonna bet the rocks on the edge.
Mystic my.
I want to get the permit up.
Yep. Rocks my side. Mystic myself.
Other side, Seamus. There's one over there. Way in the corner.
We got double spawn. We're fucked uneven.
Yeah, we're way behind.
The guy where we got to hand someone.
They're coming your way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's oh god.
What happened?
Nobody threw those set of rocks.
Well, we got some of the set. We didn't get all of it.
Get holy.
Can we, when the boss is uneven, can we get him more towards the edge?
mind, white.
Because the rocks are spawning in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, the people. It's not where the boss is. It's where everyone is. So.
Yeah, but we're all melee.
Okay.
Literally our whole side is melee and healers.
Yep, because the Wind Fury.
Yeah. Well, and we have no ranged in group 2. Other than holy.
I mean, holy's healing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, and
I mean,
obviously it's 10,
yeah,
20,
you
or
can
11,
switch
20, we're
like,
not gonna switch
like
anything, but
react, Ronnie, bullet me.
I don't want to switch anyone right now. Not with 10 minutes to go and maybe 1 or 2 pulls left. Seems like a
1 kill left.
Needless waste of having to find out that 1 is not equal to 1. So we can get to phase 2, guys. Like, we just need to stay on top of it. Use the damn rocks. It is a huge DPS loss not to use a rock to kill an ad.
well, and we've been picking up the rocks on even side. It's just we couldn't get it to what Ronnie's saying is we couldn't literally pick it up and get to the edge because we got a beam that spawned in Egypt, and it's just too far to run. Especially when those big red swirlies appearing on people as well, because sometimes we get big red swirly on rock.
Green?
Yeah. I'm gonna go up the gate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Delicious.
Right on the edge.
Rocks my.
Rocks. There's a mob on me and I have a spear. I can come in.
Rocks, my
Rocks.
My bad.
I have aggro on the boss.
Wipe on another attempt.
You call the wipe?
Yep.
Yep, let's get a res out. Let's get going. Got time.
He resets when he jumps.
Fuck.
I'll get everyone back.
All right, so the weak aura with the rocks. When is it good? When is it? What does it do exactly? Like, does
It
it show
tells
you
you have
anything?
rock and that you have to run to the edge.
Jesus Christ.
No, but does it tell you when to throw it?
Just go
It
beside
tells you
the
to
victim.
run to, if you have a rock, run to a beam and throw.
Okay,
It
so
doesn't
does
matter
it-
when, where, when, why, how. If you have rock, you rock, you corner, you throw.
Are you trolling, Kermit?
I don't think he is.
Kermit, if you're standing on the golden edge by the gray side, you're fine. You can throw from there. You don't need to be like on like your feet in the.
I still
in the
feel
air.
like my shit's not hitting those ads, but all right.
When
Does
you
the
walk
beam
up to
go
the red
away?
beam, when you walk up to the red beam, there's an arrow that appears on it if you're carrying a rock, showing that you're going to be throwing it within the area of the red beam to be effective. If the area doesn't, if the arrow doesn't appear on the red beam, it's because you're too far away from it and you're just chugging it overboard, not into the mechanic.
I mean, if the beam goes away and an ad doesn't spawn, you're doing it right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I still feel like whenever I do it, the ad
React.
still comes up. So, anyways, but it doesn't matter.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I mean, there's also a whole side of people over there. Like, you could not pick them up.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's I guess what I'm resorting to because I feel like I'm hurting the group by trying to do the mechanic.
I'm trying to do as much as I can. I'm assuming Dark has time to pick up a few as well. Focus on DPS, we have time. There's 3 rocks, the 2 of us should pick one. At least one of you only.
Rocks my side. Rocks my side.
Bring him in, Babu.
Mystic. Rocks my side. Rocks my side. Mystic my side.
I have aggro and a spear.
Rocks my side.
He's at 28%. Safe cooldowns.
Phasing in now.
Phase.
Push.
Phase.
Second pots.
Blind, you got him?
Yep, I got him. I'm taking 2 hits.
Yep. Odds, get to the door. Spread out. Don't overlap. Odds to the door.
Outside has people running in.
Don't overlap. Evens are next. Kermit up. Even.
Evens.
Do we have a battle res?
Nope.
No.
Thrower stand.
Okay.
Odds in 5. After cudgel.
Soak.
So even before the soak, we lost like 5 to people.
To cudgel.
Flaming Cudgel, yep.
Yep, 1, 2.
Was it overlaps or
3,
just damage?
4 people going down to cudgel.
Okay.
It was a combination of overwhelming rage and Ignara's fury. None of the hits are that big. It was like 50 here, 30 here.
Shitload of damage.
Yeah.
Something we're not doing we're not doing good in that third phase because up until then it was as good as it gets there.
Yeah.
There's a magma mystic up.
Yeah, that was even more insane than normal.
Yeah, there was a magma mystic up because if you look at the last thing bigwigs or whatever tells you 14%, but magma mystic was at 100. So there must have been a mystic off to the side, or off on a platform, just living. That's stupid. Because the wall climbers came up from odd side like 30 seconds into the fight. Either case, good work. I mean, progress is progress. Goes down when we figure out that last phase, which will probably be another